I guess I could. I was gonna say because I'm a man, but that doesn't mean anything anymore these days. So
Because I'm a real boy.
welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us on Really Bad Movies News. Basically, here's what's happening. So, Pokemane is back in the news again today. Apparently, okay, so it's a big deal. People are always telling her, hey, you're kind of taking advantage of a lot of these, I'm going to call them geeks, but they're called simps for other people. But a lot of these people who are paying money, a lot of money, just to talk to her, just because she thinks you have to pay money in order to talk to her. She is super special that, hey, if you want to chat with me, you have to give me some kind of money.
No, I don't think I will.
I'm not really quite sure. Huh. How many? You know, before it used to, like, grandmothers or even, I remember, like, I remember a long time ago, my grandmother was like, she was telling me a story where her youngest child, you know, my uncle, was getting beat up at school. And she was like, be a man, stand up. And it's like, okay, so that was my grandmother saying that. That held some kind of weight. Be a man, stand up against something. Now it's like, hey, be a simpleton. But no, she is telling the world that, hey, stop insulting me and blasting me for literally just getting free money from people. People are donating their money to her so that way they can feel good about, hey, look, I'm supporting someone that I love, that I have an attraction to. Now, I'm not calling everybody out. There's a lot of people out there who do things like this, who, hey, I'm selling photo sets, I'm selling this, I'm selling that. But here she's been given donations from people who are literally saying, hey, this is the last $500 that I have. This is the last money that I have in my pocket, but here, you need it. I want to give it to you. And then she's like, thank you. She's not saying, please don't. If it's putting you out, don't do that. I make millions of dollars a year.
Stupid bitch, let's get out of here.
Okay, because I'm amazing. And I'm pretty, and I deserve just to be given money because I'm pretty. Okay? I have terrible teeth. You should give me money just to fix my teeth. Come on. You should pay people to, like, become pretty. Don't do that. I'm fine. She doesn't say that. And so people are calling her out on that. And of course, what does she do? She does all these tweets saying, what? I'm okay. It's my stuff. It's what I want to do. She's blasting them back. But then she realizes, oh no, I'm saying things that I shouldn't. So she just goes on a huge brigade and just deletes everything. She's deleting all of these things that she blasted all these other people for. And she's like, okay, we're good. But yet, now that you're deleting a whole bunch of tweets, that shows even worse than leaving it up and just owning what you're saying. First of all, if I say something, I'm like, hey, I don't like those shoes. I own it. Even if I'm like, man, those shoes are awesome. I'm going to own it. I'm going to be like, shh, it's the worst shoes I've ever seen. Why? Because I'm yeah, you can walk into the pound. Okay, you know what? I like that one. And the person's like, all right, it's not for sale. What do you mean it's not for sale? I want that one. Well, you got to buy them all. I showed you all of them. You got to buy them all. But I don't want all of them. I don't have a big enough house for that. I can't afford all this. Yep. Did you read the sign outside? Yeah, it said the pound. Yep. You gotta buy them all. Okay, well, I don't have any money on me. I can sell and mortgage my house. I can sell and mortgage everything. I'll sell you even my clothes. Do you think I can afford it all? Yeah, sure, whatever. You gonna be homeless? With a whole bunch of animals? I guess I have to. Oh, good. I'll get him right back. Hey, so-and-so, do you want to go Netflix and chill? I guess that's newer, right? That's more in the world of reality right now. Hey, let's Netflix and chill. You're like, yeah, you're right. Let's do that. Let's go hang out at so-and-so's house, Netflix and chill. You get there, and then they're like, what's this? Well, you have to pay. What do you mean? What am I paying for? Well, you're going to pay me for the snacks and the content. All right, cool. What snacks can I eat? None. Because in her mind, you don't exist. These people don't exist. It's almost like just words on a screen. She doesn't see people. And that's actually the biggest problem with the social media age. I'm going to call this that, the social media age. Boom! People do not look at other people as human beings. They look at them as, oh, that's just a name with words. That's fine. Give me money. Oh, it's a water faucet of money. Ooh, let's fill up as much as we want. We're taking this home. But then what happens if it says, hey, this water faucet is gonna run dry? Well, you know what? Let's get every cent we can and then move on to another one. Okay, I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna quit this too. Because, I mean, I have to work out. Why can't I just be 600-pound life? You know, have you ever watched My 600-Pound Life, where they're like, hey, you're gonna eat gastric bypass, and they're like, oh man, I can't eat anything. I have to eat this and this, and they're like, oh, they're struggling and they're trying to lose the weight, and you're over there on the couch eating cookies, going, more cookies. 20 Big Macs, let's do this. You never felt good after a Big Mac. You eat 2 of them, you feel greasy, you feel dirty. It's the equivalent of what I would think, like going down the street and just picking up a hooker and just literally being like, hey, we're just gonna have sex in this dumpster. And then getting out of the dumpster and realizing you just got impaled by a whole bunch of heroin needles that have already been used and had blood dripping off of them. And then as you're walking home and you took all the needles out, you fall in toxic waste. Yeah, it's the equivalent of eating 2 Big Macs. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Watch some really bad movies.